Okay, so this paragraph is views of non-Romans.
Vacation.
Okay, so we got Caesar. Okay. So your main verb is this videbot. Okay, and that fore is really what? Okay. Okay, so we got Caesar, even if he was seeing the same thing, he was seeing that the same thing would happen, which had happened on the previous days.
What is that thing? The storm or a big rhino?
I don't know.
I think it's the storm because we have like 2 storms.
Well, I think it's about to tell us. No, I think it's not.
Why is like foray future processor? I recognize that as just why.
Because it hastens up the narrative.
I like how you just rephrase hastens.
Why is Edom not part
Like I should use hastens.
Why is what?
Edom not part of it?
Because it's the accusative subject of the indirect statement. So videbot sets up the indirect statement, and Edom is the accusative, and futur setse is your infinitive.
Speed limit, it should be hasten limit.
Okay, so here's my question. So, usually what this says, this is a result clause. Okay, usually with the result clause you have one of those key words, right? Tom, tantus. Okay, but we don't here.
Right.
It says it's in apposition with Edom. Yeah. Okay. So that if the enemies had been pushed back, they would flee the danger quickly. That's the same thing from that's up there before. However, okay, and this verb comes from non-skior. It means to obtain. So, however, having obtained around 30 horse soldiers,
Okay, why are the two sides around the same?
well, because this is your one independent clause number 1. I mean, dependent clause number 1. Okay, and then this is like it's clauseception. It's a dependent clause inside of a dependent clause. Okay, which comius atrebates. No. Comius, like comius of the atrebates, had transported with himself about which I had mentioned before. Well, literally it says, about which it had been said before. It has been said before. So I guess what he's saying is he introduced this Comius guy earlier in the narrative. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so he decided no, see. He stood the legions in a battle line in front of the camps.